Yo, welcome back to the CB family. Gang, holla at your boy Secret with another video. We're just gonna get right into the video. You guys already know what we are here to do. We're here to watch Technoblade. EvanMcgaming's posted a video 11 hours ago. It's called The Legacy of Technoblade. Man, I mean, it's gonna be a hard video to react to, obviously, you know, but this is what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna just skip the intro. I just want to go right into the video. But before we get into the video, I just want to say congratulations to EvanMcgaming for making it to 1 million subscribers. Right here, he reached 1 million subscribers, so congratulations. I'm here to subscribe right now. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe as well. Show some of that love. But I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but it's Technoblade, so I mean, you know, I can't make no promises, guys. But we're gonna, you know, we're gonna tune in and we're going to see what's up. The Legacy of Technoblade.
In his 10-year journey.
Make sure you guys like the video like I'm doing right now. Show some of that love. Please show some of that love to EvanMcgaming. He's been in this community for as long as I can remember. Does a phenomenal job captivating, like capturing like beautiful moments. So make sure you guys show EvanMcgaming some loves. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go!
On YouTube, Technoblade has changed the lives of millions.
Facts.
From inspiring an entire generation to raising hundreds of thousands in his fight against cancer, today we're covering it all. So join me as today we remember the legacy of Technoblade.
Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. This video will not be monetized out of respect for Technoblade and his family community. May live forever the legacy he left. Long live the king of Minecraft.
Just under 2 years ago.
Say it again. Say it again. Long live the king of Minecraft. Let's go.
I began work on a video. A telling of a story that inspired me to start YouTube.
Potato war. That's how I started. Right here.
A story of a man who accomplished the seemingly impossible in Minecraft over and over and over again. The legend of Technoblade. The success of that video changed my life. And without that video, without Technoblade, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Yes, sir. 1 million.
But I'm far from the only one with this story. Techno, whether he knew it or not, has changed the lives of countless people, inspiring them to find their creativity and make something truly amazing. And today, that is the story I'm going to tell.
Yes, sir.
Today, I am going to finish the legend of Technoblade. Our story continues in the aftermath of his great duel against Dream.
Yeah.
As tens of millions watched in one of the highest stakes duels in Minecraft history, Technoblade had beaten his greatest rival. And with a final swing of the axe,
so cool.
His rivalry with Dream was finally over. But with the end of one era comes the beginning of another. As less than a month later, Dream invited Technoblade to the Dream SMP. As soon as he joined the server, it was clear he was different. Not an ounce of fear could be found inside him, and he swore to stand by his pursuit of anarchy at any cost. He caused chaos, destruction, captivating hundreds of thousands of live viewers. And whenever his moment came, he would always over-deliver.
Yeah.
Until he decided to retire. His work was done. The kingdom had fallen. And so he retreated far away to live out his life in peace. But then, something happened that would change the course of the story. The previous main writer and one of Techno's best friends, Wilbur, stepped down, leaving the story to the other players to continue.
My boys,
and
my
as
boys.
He's done since the start of his career, when Techno faced a challenge, he charged ahead. With the help of Tommy and Dream, Techno began to write, crafting a story even deeper and more expansive than ever before. An unlikely friendship, shocking finale, and a cliffhanger for the ages. The people loved it. The Dream SMP, after losing its main writer, was bigger than ever. But he wasn't done yet. Techno's story continued to capture the hearts of everyone who watched, his audience growing bigger and bigger with every stream. Another finale, destruction, chaos. Nearly 1 million people watched live as he decimated L'Manberg again. Techno had taken over the Dream SMP. He was on top of the world,
yes, sir.
Hurtling towards 10 million subscribers. Technoblade was unstoppable. But at the end of one era, a new era begins, and the next chapter of his life would present the greatest challenge of them all. A challenge far different from those that came before. A challenge that would come to represent his true strength and show the world that Technoblade wasn't just a character, but who Alex really was.
Prohibited the taking of omens and do away with superstitious doubts. Then until death itself comes, no comedy needs to be feared. Oh, nice.
August 27th, 2 months since Technoblade's last live stream. No tweets, no updates, nothing but silence. The community missed his sarcastic jokes and shameless plugs. And so, when he uploaded an update video to his channel, everyone let out a sigh of relief. And started to watch.
I was one of them.
As the video began, everything seemed normal. It had been a long time since Techno had played Bed Wars, but other than that, nothing seemed to be wrong. Until it was. And the words that came out next sent chills down the spine of every last person who clicked on that video. Technoblade had cancer. Silence. The words hung in the air for what felt like forever. All of the adventures, years of ups and downs, were all felt with the absence of sound. The community was crushed. One of the most beloved creators in the community, an inspiration to so many, now hung in the balance of an uncertain future. But Techno wasn't ready for the grieving to begin just yet. If he'd learned anything in his 9 years on YouTube, it's that no battle is over, no fight is lost until the very end. And as far as Techno was concerned, the war had just begun. Over the next month, he strategized, preparing one final offensive, something bigger than every other battle he'd fought before. Techno would join the war on cancer. And so, he got to work, eventually coming up with a 3-fronted attack against the heartless disease. First would be the charity livestream, where he would request the help of his extremely wealthy audience by enacting the most powerful donation incentive of them all, making his life miserable. In Minecraft, of course. Second, he knew he needed to expand his army. As wealthy as his own audience was, it was a small piece of the much larger Minecraft community.
That's nice.
To increase his reach as far as possible, Techno created a fundraiser through YouTube Giving, which essentially allows any YouTuber to attach a donation button under their video for no cost or detriment to the creator. This meant, by pure pressuring other YouTubers into attaching the fundraiser to their video, the message could spread quickly, much farther than Techno could do by himself.
I like that.
But he wasn't done. As on the third front, he would use the second best donation incentive possible: merch. By creating merch and donating a portion of the profits to the same cancer research fund as the other two sources.
Technoblade really did that though. Like, he really put out more merch. Like, he really put out merch like the day he passed away, and that's such a boss move, bro. Like, nah, bro. Respect goes out to Technoblade. Oh God.
He would essentially
he's a different breed. He's different. This dude is different.
Trick his audience into donating 3 times. The plan was absolutely flawless. Perfectly designed to raise the most money possible. And most of all, showing that Techno was not going down without a fight. And so, with the plan in place, all he had to do was fight his own side of the war and watch the greatest, most noble battle of his career begin.
Respect, my friend. That's good. Yeah.
war on cancer was
Yo,
a
that's
roaring
lit.
success. The live stream had raised over $300,000. The YouTube fundraiser stood at just over $100,000.
Good job.
And the merch was
Good
flying
job.
off the shelves. He had done it, brought the community together in one last uprising. And against all odds, Techno had raised over $500,000 for cancer research. But on his end of the battle, things weren't looking as good. On December 23rd, Techno uploaded another video explaining how the situation in his shoulder was not looking much better. He explained that over the past few months, he nearly needed a full right arm amputation, but after some back and forth with the doctor, settled instead on an operation that spared the arm by taking tissue from other parts of the body. And after the procedure was over, 99.9% of the cancer was gone.
Yeah.
99.9 is still a far cry from 100, and the battle wasn't over yet. But there was one more thing he mentioned in that video, a goal he'd set nearly a year before. His final goal on YouTube, to reach 10 million subscribers by the end of 2021.
Yeah.
And as of that video's release, with 8 days left in the year, Techno was still 400,000 away.
Now he's at 14 million subscribers, I believe so. And also, just to take a couple steps backwards, like even when he said it was like 99.9%, like with that video, like I thought Technoblade was gonna be better. Like everybody thought so. Like everybody in the comments was like, he's gonna be better. So in my head, I was like, oh yes, like more Technoblade. Until he hit us with the last video. We haven't seen him in a while, and I was kind of scared. Like I was like, yo, is he really good? So I was really wondering, but it never really got there. So it's definitely unfortunate, so
It seemed like a lost cause. 400,000 subscribers in a week is unheard of. But learning from Techno, his community saw the challenge and charged ahead. They knew that Techno had been through too much, gone too far not to hit his goal. And suddenly, everyone's mission became clear. Subscribe to Technoblade. Days passed. His sub count grew faster than ever before. 300,000 away, 200,000. It was going to be close. And on December 31st, less than 24 hours before the end of the year, Technoblade passed 10 million subscribers. One last time, the community proved its power, and that Techno's never-ending bravery and dedication he'd shown every step of the way wouldn't go unrecognized.
100%.
Technoblade had officially completed his last goal on YouTube. And so, the final stretch of the battle was set in motion. Over the following months, donations continued to roll in. The community continued to fight for Techno.
Yes, sir.
Hoping that the worst had passed.
Yes, sir.
Until he uploaded one more new video, starting a survival series in virtual reality. The community was relieved. It finally seemed to be over.
Right.
But then, silence. A week. A month.
Right.
2 months.
Right. This is what I was talking about.
Nothing. Until, on June 30th, 2022, one final video was uploaded to the channel. Narrated by Technoblade's dad. In one of the bravest actions a person can take, sitting down in front of the world and confronting tragedy head on. Just as his son always did. He explains that Techno has tragically passed from cancer. Silence, once again, hanging in the air for what seemed like eternity.
Right.
An inspiration to tens of millions of people, one of the hardest working and talented creators on all of YouTube, was just gone. But just as Techno did all that time ago, the community refused to stay quiet. And so, together, friends, fans, and creators from all across the world paid their respects to the king of Minecraft.
that is.
In his 10-year journey on YouTube, Technoblade has left a mark on this world few can claim to have made. And the legacy he left behind in everything he did, from the very beginning to the very end, will keep him alive forever.
Yes, sir.
It's difficult to overstate Technoblade's impact on Hypixel. The perks and kits he created for Skywars remain some of the most important and used in the game today. The Bedwars win streak record Techno helped set with Dephone is still unchallenged as the highest Bedwars win streak of all time, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Technoblade's Skyblock videos, as well as the Great Potato War, helped the game skyrocket to the most successful in Hypixel history.
Let's go!
And he solidified himself in Skyblock history after leading the charge as the resistance leader in the Skyblock revolution. And finally, Techno's content on Hypixel inspired an entire generation of creators both on and outside Hypixel, as well as helping the server remain the most popular in all of Minecraft. Though he eventually decided to stop playing in the events, Techno's impact on Minecraft Championship never left. In the events he played in, he was feared by all and adored by his teammates.
Let's go.
His charity contributions during MCC Pride streams remain some of the most impressive of any creator. And many of the records he set all that time ago stand strong today. During his time on the Dream SMP, Techno created a character that resonated with tens of millions of people. He quickly became one of the most influential players in the server's history, and left marks on every member of the server that will never be forgotten. And even when his mortality stood in question, he laughed in its face. But he also turned his condition into something much bigger than himself, taking his battle with cancer and turning it into a revolution.
Yes, sir.
And through his Minecrafters vs. Cancer fundraiser, as well as his charity stream and merch campaigns, Techno has managed to raise over $500,000 for cancer research, helping millions. But on top of it all, Techno has inspired an entire generation. He took a game that he loved and turned it into something bigger. He made people laugh, told stories that brought people together, and left his mark on every creator he met and every event he was a part of. He showed how even in the darkest of times, you can still stay positive. He taught us the importance of standing up for what you believe in, even in the face of tyranny. He proved that with enough hard work and dedication, anything could be possible. And above all, he showed us the importance of loyalty and standing by the people you love till the very end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the legacy of Technoblade.
Yes, sir. Hey, Tom, that was tough. For me, world is not enough. Dude, oh my gosh, bro. Even when Technoblade was dying, he still raised money for other people. $500,000, yo. That's crazy, bro. Man, I just, yo, shout out to Technoblade. Again, shout out to Technoblade's family. Shout out the mark that you left in the community. It'll never be forgotten. Like, bro, out of all people, I'm happy EvanMcgaming's put out a video for you. It's just really hard, guys. Like, it's really hard. But no, no, I love Technoblade. Again, shout out to EvanMcgaming's. Congratulations on your 1 million subs. Yo, I don't want to say too much. I've already said a lot. But thank you guys for being here. This is the end of the video. This is really depressing, you know. It's like, he's really a good content creator, and he cared about so much people. Like, he cared about so much people. So it's just hard to see someone with a good heart, you know, to just lose to cancer. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know if you guys ever been in the position, but my little brother had cancer, so I know how it feels. Like, you have no control. Like, you literally have no control in what is what being done, is what being said, or, you know, like, it's really tough. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, smash on the like button as well too. I would appreciate you guys. Come chill with me if you guys want to. Please, all that link is down below. But no, thank you again, EvanMcgaming, for making this. Out of all people, I'm happy you made it. But yeah, man, it's the end of the video. Yeah, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.